I'm starting a YouTube channel in 2024 because I finally cracked the code. Now the secret that I'm about to tell you is going to make you at least $1,000 a week, and this is how you do it. And that was an example of a really promising hook that I found in a lot of videos. Well, because I also want to make money from YouTube. Now, for a lot of people, including myself, $1,000 a week might sound too good to be true. So let's tone it down a bit and make it a bit more realistic. For example, let's make it $100 a week. I think that sounds more realistic than $1,000 a week. But let's say you just want to make some side money. Let's say $50 a week sounds more realistic than $100 a week if we're just talking about making money on the side. Especially if you are living in a third world country like me, then $50 a week equals $200 a month. And for a side money, that's already plenty, if you ask me. So that's why I'm trying to make YouTube videos, to earn some side money as a side hustle, but also to find an excuse to practice my English. And this is actually not my first video. I already made a video about, well, I was talking about psychology / philosophy, but probably if I say it again, it won't make any sense whatsoever. But it was also an experimental video where I posted without noticing anyone that I know. And I was also just curious about how many views can I get from posting a video for the first time without noticing anybody or without any kind of promotion. And after a year, I got a whopping 16 views. Oh, and actually this channel already got 2 subscribers. One, me, myself, and one, I think, my mom. So I didn't really start from 0, but yeah, 16 views. Now actually that is genuinely more than I expected, because I only expected like 3 views after I left it alone for like 1 or 2 years. And that means maybe, just maybe, the YouTube algorithm actually giving me something to work with. I am from Indonesia and I'm really curious if I can reach the international audience. Some people, including people I know, they say it is impossible to reach the international audience because, well, I am from Indonesia and Indonesia is not a big country like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Japan, or any other big countries in the world. But I do know some YouTubers who actually succeed in reaching the international audience from Indonesia, even though some of them are polyglots, and you know, polyglots speak many different languages. It makes sense if they can reach the international audience. And while we are on the topic of language, English is actually my second language, so if I made some grammatical errors or any pronunciation that kind of takes your ear off, just let me know, just tell me in the comments. And because I finally reached my second video after a few years, or after a year, I'm going to talk about a few things that blocked me on starting YouTube, or in this case, on continuing YouTube. So the first one is striving for perfection. This is the first block that I struggled with. I was thinking too hard on getting the video perfect by thinking about a lot of technical things, like how do I shoot the video, how about the lighting, how about the positioning of the camera, how about the editing, how about the script writing and stuff. It only gets you so far if you think too hard about those things. Well, if you think too much about those parts, you won't start. How do I get my videos to blow up? And I totally understand because, well, some of us really want that exposure and some of us really want that money, including myself. But that is a really crucial mistake to make if you are starting a YouTube channel, or if you want to start anything new. Basically, whatever the outcome will be, just do it for the enjoyment of yourself. Number 2, time management. If you have a poor time management, then you won't be able to manage the time between making the videos that you want and doing other things that you have to do. It's a really simple concept, but a really hard thing to do. Number 3, comparing to others. Comparing yourself, you just started your journey with 2 subscribers and 16 views of total, to the people who are already on the top because they're already doing it for years with millions of subscribers and billions of views in total. Well, that's just gonna hurt yourself. And if you are watching this, then that means I got through those 3 blocks that I mentioned earlier. And for you guys who also want to get started, then you can do it too. Now, I haven't made a single dollar yet, but shooting the video, editing the video, and talking to myself in front of the camera, it was fun to do. It's the excitement of imagining if I can get to a specific point that I want or that I already planned for. But until then, it's just fun to actually talk to yourself or talk to a lot of people at the same time. And yeah, whatever will be for the outcome. So I think I'm gonna do it. Help me reach 100 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button, and let's connect on Instagram. And that is it for this short video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.